and it's our duty. Okay, Kristen. All right. I'm like, oh, Sarah. Going against that. We're going after. So we're here. We're medical advocates. This is what we're taught to do. We're here to speak up, and that's what we're going to continue to do, to advocate for what is right. Because 1 year ago, we gathered for birthdays. We traveled freely. Wait till you hear about our travel experience yesterday. We sent our kids to school without hesitation. We entered stores, smiling at customers without fear or judgment. We grieved with family and friends at funerals and laughed and celebrated with them at weddings. We visited friends when they had babies and enjoyed birthday parties for our kids and our friends. What has been taken away from us in such a short period of time is unimaginable. What we have allowed to be taken away is our responsibility to amend. If complying and being patient worked, we would have our freedom back already. When we were promised only 2 weeks to flatten the curve, as Canadians, so many believed it and gave it their trust. Because that is what Canadians do. We believe in hope and hope for the best, and we don't assume that we are being violated by pharmaceutical companies and the government. This trust has been betrayed. Today, we are in the 11th month of this monumental erosion of our long-term freedoms. I can stand here and tell you about the flawed PCR tests, empty hospitals, the case numbers that are meaningless, and that government has never cared about our health. But today is about empowerment. Today is about realizing our true power and potential without waiting for someone to come and save us. It is now time to redefine what it means to be a Canadian and take bold action to save the future of our country. My name is Kristen Nagel, and I'm a nurse and a holistic nutritionist, but I am a mother first. And I cannot stand idly by while this abuse is happening to our country and our children, the next generation of Canadians. They are trying to silence our voices and the voices of our children. No mask, no voice. That is the message being taught to our children in schools. That literally came out in an email. No mask, no voice. They are told to eat their lunch in silence. No mask, no voice. Dehumanization is starting at birth, as parents are told to wear masks during labor and when in contact with their own baby. Mothers are told to wash their skin prior to breastfeeding. What message does this send? We're dirty? Our own children can be harmed by our touch? When a baby is born, now they can only see their masked mother's face. The still face experiment has proven the devastating psychological damage this has on babies. Without seeing facial expressions, they are distraught, emotional, and fearful. They are scared of the very people that are meant to keep them safe, secure, and loved. We will not stand for this. Our children will not be silenced, and neither will we. They can take our jobs, which they have, and they can try and take away our professional licenses, but they cannot take away the truth. And that is what unites us. That is what continues to give us strength to rise up and resist. We have lost connection with ourselves, each other, the divine, the universe, God. Even the masks we are told to wear stop the very essence that keep us alive and connected. Breath. We have been made into victims and disempowered. We're taught from birth that our bodies are weak and that we need pharmaceutical injections to keep us strong. We've been told to ignore our intuition and our gut instincts. We've been taught to rely on someone else for the care of our health. We've been taught to fear our own bodies, our neighbors, and even the air we breathe. True health and well-being is not found by someone else or in an injection or even behind a mask. It is found from within. And you are the only person responsible for you. Nobody else is responsible for your health. It is yours, and you must claim it and protect it. This is the tipping point. It only takes 25% of a committed few that can influence the many and sweep away social conventions. 25% minority is what is needed to change the status quo and succeed. We can do this. We can do this by being relentless, by committing to new behaviors, by repeatedly demonstrating that new behavior until others start to copy it. All governments get their authority from the people, and we have the power to be sovereign beings. Under our Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms, we do not need the government's permission. We need our own permission. The government is meant to be our public servant. They are not here to look out for us or have our best interests in mind. If they did, they wouldn't be censoring those teaching about true health, vitamin D, vitamin C, zinc, nature, mindset, movement, real food touched by an unobstructed sun, and the importance of commitment and connection. They are not above us. Nobody is above us. We create our own reality. We create our rules. We create our future. It is time to come together to take back control. The new way forward will require us to build in-person networks, prepare our families and our communities to live sustainably and be more connected to the earth, to make brave choices, and to learn to be independent, sovereign beings. We each have a responsibility to define a new way of living as Canadians, a better way. We are going back to the foundations of hard work, a strong in-person network, self-sustainability, and resourcefulness. This challenge will not be easy, and it will come with hardship. Things need to crumble and fall apart before we can create something new. But I, for one, am excited for this process. I'm excited because I know the beauty that can come from what we can create when we stand together and unite. Never underestimate the significance of one person standing up for freedom and the ripple effects it has of your bravery. This is the time to stand up and be bold, to envision the future you want. So I invite you to hold your neighbor's hand or put your hand on your heart. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. And feel that power flowing through you. Breathe in. Feel your lungs expand. Exhale. Feel it from your head to your toes. Breathe in right to your heart. Exhale. Envision the future you want. Who are you with? What are you doing? How do you feel? Breathe it in. Continue to feel this truth and power run through your veins in every part of your cells. Exhale. We are capable of anything we desire. We are strong and powerful divine beings. Breathe in one last time. Feel that. Hold it in. And exhale. Now open your eyes. Wasn't that beautiful? Remember, we're only as strong as our weakest link. So let's continue to support each other, lift each other up, help each other to make brave changes for our future, to move forward with love in our hearts. We are the 99%. We are the change. We are the truth. So build your community now. Find those like-minded connections and hold them tight. Find your people. Know that you are not alone. And let's unite our voices and let the world know we will not be silenced. We do not comply. We stand united and we stand firm. We are sovereign beings. We hold the supreme power of authority. We hold the right to control our bodies and our life. We will continue to rise higher. So let our voices be heard for the true north, strong and free.